Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Youser. I'm starting up all my shows again, even though I've been sick. I'm still sick, but I'm plowing through. And today is Saturday, the new weekly episode for Youser, the show all about user-generated content in MMOs. I want to do something a little bit different, maybe not as long as I normally do. Neverwinter, that's going to be published by Perfect World, a Dungeons & Dragons game here, has been in closed beta for a little while, and I had let it go by the wayside, and I only took a cursory glance at some of the new news back when it was new, and then I kind of let it go to the wayside when there was a giant lull in news and information about it. But it's still in closed beta. And even you can get some closed beta keys currently. A friend of mine mentioned, he said this week, I imagine it's this month's magazine, or last month's magazine, I'm not sure, whatever one you might be able to find on store shelves currently for a PC gamer, and I think it's only in the US. I'm not positive, but it might be. They have beta keys on the back page, so you might want to run out and gobble that up at your local bookstore or grocery store, wherever your magazines are sold. And this game is definitely going to have user-generated content. Now, it's by Perfect World, same people who's publishing Star Trek Online, and STO has the Foundry, and that's essentially what Neverwinter is going to have. They did say it's going to have a more advanced Foundry, but what that means, we have really no idea. I don't even think beta testers currently have any idea, because they even said that the Foundry is far from being done. Even on this website, they said. So it's yet to be seen what to truly expect. I was talking to the same friend there talked about PC Gamer, and kind of some wishful thinking I had was it would be neat if we could take the Foundry and try to play Neverwinter as if it was more like Neverwinter Nights, which was extremely robust, and you made more of an old school campaign where you still had like a DM and you had the players. And I thought, what if we all got in voice chat, and then we made whoever designed the dungeon with the Foundry made it so it was a little bit more, in a way, to facilitate the need for a DM and for different things to do, like maybe hidden doorways that were so hidden you'd have to be pretending to roll for it to discover it, right? And I suppose you could do that for just about any game, but I think it's probably wishful thinking. I mean, the STO's Foundry is very robust, and it's really cool for what it does, but it really is more about making a very solid, really cool, immersive story. At least for Star Trek Online, I feel like that you're actually like playing an episode of the show. I thought the Foundry was so well done. It can be difficult to figure out how to use, but that's yet to be seen again. So, we'll find out. I have no date when this will go out in open beta, and I don't know if I'm going to get into the closed beta, but this will make for some great new fodder for future episodes of Youser, and maybe even making some of my own dungeons, because it's fantasy based, and I never really got into the Neverwinter stuff, but I'm definitely looking forward to this. So that's going to about wrap it up for today. I've been sick. I apologize for this weird episode. Tomorrow is Telon Times, and that's going to be really cool. Tomorrow I'm probably going to do it the same way as this episode, with the website and stuff, because not a producer letter, but an announcement came out with some really interesting news about the payment models in that, especially for free-to-play players. So that's going to be really cool. And there's even more news coming up closer to the end of the month. I don't know if I can talk about that tomorrow, but I can. Maybe next week or even the week after. I don't know yet. But so a couple, 2 or 3 weeks of really cool Vanguard news coming up. And so stay tuned tomorrow. I'm going to try for 10 a.m. tomorrow to release that. And this, like I said, Youser is going to be every Saturday, followed by Telon Times every Sunday. And with that, I will see you guys in the next episode. If you have any comments or questions, just feel free to ask in the comment section below.